So it's now been raining for probably over 45 minutes pretty well, and I'm sheltering under my tarp here, but I want to show you something real quick. I'm trying not to get the camera too wet. Look at all the water that's collected here off the road, so much that it's overflowing, coming back down onto this little road, and then overflowing down there. It's just showing me I have the potential to catch a whole lot of water if I build enough storage. Like I said, the water just comes one or two good storms every month or so. It's always a good idea to observe your property when it's raining. Over here at Evan's plot, and he's got lots of water in his pond. Nice. Here I am again, and in my house now. Still raining outside. I didn't actually expect this in July. Last year here it didn't rain at all for all of June, and then one or two storms in July. But it's good to see. It's good to have rain. Wish I was a little bit more prepared for it. I have some tarps up over there. Some drips coming down from my roof onto my bed. So that's not good, but yeah, I'll make do. Just gonna hang out in here and read a book until the rain passes, I guess. I still did get a lot of work done today. Felled a couple trees, peeled a bunch of trees. I made a list of the different logs I'm gonna need to build my retaining walls, so I could go out and like cut them to length as soon as I peeled them. A little organized so I know what I have and what I need. And then I also had time to char the ends of a few of the posts that I'm going to need to put in the ground to get these retaining walls built. So as soon as the weather gives out, get some sunshine, let things dry up a little bit, I'm getting back to work. So it's morning time here. Rained again all night, real wet everywhere. I'm going to try to get some work done before it rains again maybe. So I got this post, I'm going to sink it in the ground here. I'm going to make like a little out room over here for a composting toilet, kind of separate from the house but still underneath the roof here. Real easy, just had to sink another post in. So this post's got to go in there, and it's got to tuck up underneath the angle of this roof here. So you got to cut it at an angle. Thankfully, when I was building this, I saved this piece here. It says roof angle. So that's the angle I cut all my roof beams at. That's the angle of the roof. So I just use that to mark a line on my post here, and I'll cut it, and hopefully I'll put it up in there and it'll fit. Let's see. So now I got this post all sunk in and tamped down. A little approximation of where my little toilet's going to be. And now I can figure out how I'm going to do the rest of this retaining wall over here on this side. I wanted to get the post in so I could visualize it easier. I might do some sort of like wood shed or something over here instead of just burying it with dirt, but we'll see. I'm down here at the lab again, working on this gate. It finally cleared up enough for me to get down here and work on this. So I got this gate framed up and hung up there. Put a little arch across the top to make it a little more artsy. And then I've got this mess of Saskatoon branches up here, pulled down here from the lab. I'm going to weave those in there and make a cool pattern. Alright, so I worked on the gate for a few hours until I ran out of sticks and got most of the way done. Kind of just weaved a bunch of old Saskatoon branches in there. Try to make the holes small enough that a chicken's not going to get through there. So I just need a few more of these willows up top, and they finished it. Put a little latch on it. You can open both sides. We'll have a new gate. Hey everybody, as you can see, I'm in my truck. Today I took a trip out to Missoula. So I'm coming to get supplies and pick up some tools and mostly food. I'm tired of eating pancakes and oats every day. So one thing I did, I came in early so I could come to Free Cycles, which is where I'm at right now. And this nice building over here. And Free Cycles is an amazing place. They're a community bike shop, so they're completely like donation supported. They got a whole bunch of bikes in there, a bunch of old bikes in their boneyard, and any kid can come in and get a free bike, no question, you know. And they take volunteers, which is what I'm about to go do. If you volunteer for 6 hours, you can build your own bike too if you're not a kid. But they just do a ton to promote bicycling in Missoula and bicycling in general, and so I'm all about it. I'm excited to go help them out a little bit. I know they're fundraising right now. They're trying to buy this building so that they don't have to pay rent every month. So go out to freecycles.org and check them out and help them out a little bit. I'll go show you around. So this is the main shop area where everybody can come and work on their bikes, or have the people who volunteer here help them work on their bikes. We got stands, tons of tools, all kinds of stuff. Back here we got all the parts, helmets for people who need them, old chains, lots of tubes. We got a flat repair station right here. I just use that to repair my flats. All kinds of tires. There's every kind of part you could think about, all in here. And out here, this is the bicycle boneyard. See, they got just bikes upon bikes upon bikes that have been donated. These are all kinds of weird bikes that they've created. Like this one steers from the back. Got some tandems, some recumbents, all kinds of weird stuff. Wheels for people who need them. A bunch of kids' bikes. This isn't even half of it. There's a whole other boneyard back here. More bikes. More bikes. Whole pile of wheels over there. So basically the deal is you come here and you volunteer for, it's only 4 hours now, and then you can build yourself a bike for free. Just piece it together out of stuff back here in the boneyard. Or if you go over in this other room over here, here they got bikes they built up there for sale. So you just come out and pick a bike for pretty cheap. Cheaper than most bike shops. And then they got a stage here. They have events here sometimes too. So that's Free Cycles Missoula. Pretty cool place. I helped build a couple kids' bikes, get them fixed up, fix both of my bikes, ready to go. Check them out, freecycles.org. So I'm still in Missoula here. Here at the Missoula skate park. Looks like there's a storm blowing in the wind there, so I'll try to get a quick ride before it starts raining. Let's go! Pretty good skate park here. Nice bowl, big clamshell tank, little street section back there. So I'm here at the Good Food Store in Missoula. This is where we go to, well, buy good food. It's one of the best grocery stores I've ever been to, natural food, organic stores. So I want to show you guys around on the inside a little bit. So there are all kinds of organic fruits and vegetables, all pretty well priced for being organic. All really good. But most of all, they have this huge bulk section. This whole wall here is all bulk teas and spices, and all kinds of stuff like that. All kinds of dry goods, many different grains. They got bulk oils, bulk honey, bulk coffee, all the bulk stuff you could ever want, and really good prices. Look, you can even buy jelly in here in bulk. Love this place. Look at this, they even have bulk organic cleaning products, so you don't have to buy a whole nother plastic bottle. You can just come in and refill it. Or they sell bottles here too. I'm gonna get myself some laundry detergent. And this, of course, is a popular section. This is all the organic beers and microbrews they have. I'm looking for my favorite. It's a local one from the Bitterroot Valley. Ah, here it is. And then they've also got this whole cafeteria, sandwich bar, fire deck, and they make really good pizza. This is probably where I eat most of the time in Missoula when I come here, because I know it's all organic and all really good. So here's another really cool thing that I've never seen in another organic food store. Is you can bring in your old containers, your jars, and your yogurt containers and stuff, and they'll sanitize them here. And then they put them out in their bulk section for people to reuse again. It's like direct reusing. Really awesome. So that's a good food store. Pretty awesome place. It's not a lot of places I've seen with a store like that. Hopefully we get more and more of these in towns and cities all across the USA, because good food is really important, and you know, you get what you buy. You get what you pay for. So if you demand it, it'll come. Right now it looks like the weather's cleared up, so I'm gonna go see if I can ride my bike again.
No.
So weather cleared. Got to do a little bit of riding, which is fun. Nothing too crazy to speak of. I usually don't ride skate parks. It's been a really long time. More of a dirt guy, but it was really good to be on my bike. I get some serious withdrawals if I don't have bikes in my life. So I'm glad this skate park's here until I can get some jumps built and I can meet some other people who ride bikes around here and get involved in the community. So it was a good time. Now I'm off to Harbor Store, Home Depot to spend some money. Hey everybody, so I got back from Missoula pretty late last night, like around midnight. It never seems like you have enough time or money to get all the things you need to get in Missoula, but that's how it goes. It's always a day-long trip. So what I did get was I got some 2x6s over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to build a rail so I can build kind of a different style chainsaw mill than the one that slides along the log. I want the chainsaw to be kind of free from the log, making things a lot easier. So I'm going to build a rail out of those and some sort of attachment to attach a chainsaw to the rail. So that's a project for the future. I could use a chainsaw mill that works really well around here. So I got that, and I also got some rebar here, which I'm going to use kind of as nails or pegs to hold my retaining walls and other buildings together. That's the cheapest way I've found to make nails, heavy duty nails. I'll show you what I'm talking about over here. So I had some half-inch, that's 3/8 rebar in the truck, but I had some half-inch left, which is good because I only have a half-inch drill bit. I forgot about that. But I cut them into these little short segments. It's about 10 inches long. And then it's called half-inch rebar because it's made from half-inch round stock, but they stamp it and put these ridges in it, which actually makes it a little bit over half-inch. So if you drill a hole that's half-inch diameter, you can pound these into that hole and it holds it really well. They're not moving this log. You have to actually use the sledgehammer to get them in. So I've got these pinned in at the top here. My drill ran out of batteries before I could drill this hole, so I'm charging that up and I can finish pinning these in. But this is kind of how I've decided to build the rear retaining wall here. I built this so high because I'm actually going to have dirt up underneath this window here, almost right up to the bottom of it. And so I don't need to hold that much dirt back at the bottom. There's just going to be dirt underneath it. So I just got this built here to hold back the dirt up to the corner of this roof. And I think it's going to work pretty well. These posts here, they're actually going to be buried more as I fill in dirt in front of them. I want to have like a, from under this window out over here, I want to have like a big garden bed type thing, and maybe like a stone retaining wall right in front of it. So it's coming together. Hey everybody, it's July 14th. The rain finally stopped. Finally getting some hot weather out here. In fact, it's really hot now. Could be afternoon. This morning I spent my time building this rail here. I got some straight as I could find 2x6s and just kind of put them together like this in a rail. And what I'm going to do with that is build a kind of a makeshift chainsaw mill. A little bit different from an Alaska mill, to where the chainsaw's weight is not going to sit on the log. It's going to be resting on that rail, and so hopefully it'll be a lot easier to make cuts quicker. And so what I've done over here, so I got this post stuck in the ground. I'm going to put 2 or 3 more of these in along the road here, and then that way I can bring logs in here, set them up right next to this. I'm going to put the rail on top of the posts, so I can just kind of prop the logs up against there and run the saw down them and make some nice planks and boards to cover my house up there. I need to make some shoring for the back of these retaining walls possibly, and definitely for the top of the roof. I need some good like 2x10s to put up there to hold the dirt back. So that's my project for the next few days. Right now I said it's hot. I'm going to go down to base camp, take care of some things, finish that gate I've been building, and shop around for some casters to make the mount for the chainsaw on this mill. So I'm going to go do that. So here's the finished gate. Got it finished today. I think it looks pretty alright. Kind of crazy looking, but you know, it's artistic. And I made this little latch on here. It's just kind of two pieces of a tree stuck together through here. So it kind of goes down, rests on that. Can't open it. Got some chicken wire at the bottom in case to keep chickens in here. There it is. Hey everybody, we're getting some good progress done today thanks to my friend Ben here. He's helped me put in some posts. We already got the little rail for the chainsaw mill over there put in earlier, and he helped me put in those 2 posts just now. Now we're over here putting these posts in. Got our easy up for shade and some music going, and lots of shoveling and packing. Hey everybody, back down here at base camp. It's been a long day. I got a whole lot done. Not gonna lie, after a few days of all that rain, it was kind of hard to get back in the flow of doing things. I was getting tired and not really as motivated, but thankfully Ben came by and helped me out a lot today. Kind of saved the day. Helped me. We put in something like 6 posts. Got my house a lot closer to getting all the retaining walls done. Helped me get started on the chainsaw mill, which I'm still hoping to get built once I can find some casters. But yeah, it just got me back in that mode of doing things, you know. It's easy, sometimes I get overwhelmed with just how much work is left until this project is finished, but I gotta remember to take it just one project at a time, one day at a time, and then eventually one day I'll wake up and hey, it'll all be right there. So I gotta keep that in mind and keep motivated, and you guys are helping me out a lot. I even had time to finish some things I've been wanting to do for a while since I got here. Basically, switch out the tires on my truck and put my my off-road tires on so they don't get flat. So I even had time to check on my my brakes, which is good. They're all good. And then I cleaned like a whole bin of dishes and a whole another bin of food that had gotten wet and moldy. Thankfully, most of it was in jars, so I got to salvage some of that, so that's good. Like I said, it's late in the day. I'm just about to get this video edited and uploaded and get ready for tomorrow and the rest of the month and the rest of the project. So thank you guys for following me. And oh yeah, speaking of all the help I had today, I put up a thread on permies.com about people wanting to come out here and be a gapper, help me out with the project, and see what it's like to live out on Wheaton Labs in Montana and do the homesteading permaculture thing. So we'll put a link for that down below in the description, And if you're interested, come on and check it out. So once again, thank you guys for all supporting me and for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.